Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg. Hard to believe it's been a decade since the Jets returned, and they are ready to go into hyperdrive tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Stuffs him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
From the point, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Angles it over to Pietrangelo. Vegas will play it near the point. Great read with the stick. Makes the save. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Works it across to Pietrangelo. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. He's got a step. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pionk. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Shot! And not much on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Hanifin. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denied with the glove by Hellebuyck. Sends it over to Perfetti. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Vegas has possession of the puck. Slides it across. And there's the save. Hanifin's got it in the defensive end. Here he is. Wrists it on net. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Back to the blue line. And that's off target as it hits the body. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, wow. Stuffs him again. Now a quick pass to Iafallo. Drills him. Slides it over to Olofsson. And that's intercepted. Tanev's got the puck. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Roy. He got all of that one. To the front. For point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Big stop. And he takes the feed. Taken by Velarde. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Here they are on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Picked off by Miller. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Routine save made by Hill. Sends it quickly to Dorofeev. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. That's blocked. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Jets have it behind the net. Into the offensive end now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Stanley's taking it from his own end. The Jets take it along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe out of hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Eichel's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Quick shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hellebuyck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. The Golden Knights gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
DeMello's got the puck in his own zone. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Tiptoes around the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Handles that one. The Jets have it now. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it across to Whitecloud. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked from someone in front. 2-on-1, here we go. Slides it across. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Jets lead it 1-0. Vegas has won the faceoff here in their own end. Whitecloud's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous stop on the play.
Hellebuyck's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And here's the pass to Hurdle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the pass. Coughs up possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
And that's intercepted by Howden. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Stones him on the play. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Roy's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Vegas wins the faceoff. Moves it to Barbashev. Slides it on over to Olofsson. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tanev's got it behind his own net. Intercepted in the offensive end by Roy. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And that's blocked from someone in front. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights may not get many better chances than that to tie it as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Takes the feed at the back end. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Jets take over on possession. Poked away at center by Olofsson. Feeds it over. Picked up by Hill.
The Golden Knights are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck grabbed by Perfetti. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vegas has to work hard to get back into this game, James. I mean, it's been a strong 40 minutes of play for them, but they find themselves trailing. They've dominated possession time, but
Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Intercepted at center by Stone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by DeMello. Slides it over with pace to Connor. Moves inside. Denies him with the save. Moves it to Eichel. And that's knocked away by Haig. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Great save by Hillebuck. And he slides it quickly to Perfetti. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Ehlers. Just a simple pad save made by Hill. Great pressure on the offensive end by Perfetti. Puck picked up by Dorofeev. Grabs control of it at the point. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Quick pass across to Niederreiter. And that's taken away in the offensive end. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Barbashev's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds the puck to Niederreiter. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a save by Hill. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets in front of the shot. The cannon from the point. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Jets win the faceoff. And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Gains the zone from the right side. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Scores! And look who's at it again. play heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Golden Knights have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Morrissey's picking up momentum through center. Now a quick pass to Iafallo. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to DeMello. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Olofsson. Vegas has the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Strong defensive effort. And off the side of the net it goes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Directs it on over to Nemestikov. Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. The Jets will play it from the corner. Vegas has it behind the net. Winnipeg's got it now. Turns another aside.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, what a bad save by Hellebuyck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that's off a stick. Feeds the puck up to Eichel. Pearson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Shifley's got it through center. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. And that's blocked away. From the place 99 made famous. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
The Golden Knights are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors and the reason why they're leading in this game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Lowry. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Jets players are still staring up at the scoreboard wondering what happened in that third period, Cheryl.
Well, it's almost as if there was a whole other game in that third.
The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Velarde's got it along the wing. The Kraken have it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Puck scooped up by Schwartz. Denies them in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Scheifele. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Kakko. And he sidesteps the check there. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Taken by Schwartz. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that pass is redirected. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Broken up with a stick. Quick pass to McCann. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And it's turned aside by Hellebuyck.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he comes up with it. Puck grab by Nemesnikov. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Jets take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Feeds it to McCann. Tries to the crease. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Stevenson. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And he slides it quickly to Tanev. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. And that's poked away. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Scores! Seattle's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Niederreiter. And that play's broken up.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And he's ridden off the puck. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. And that's blocked. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And he passes it up ahead to Connor. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number two. Well, Charlotte, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hellebuck's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been, he has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Now over to Larson. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. Sneaks by the poke check. Seattle's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Schwartz. The Jets have it against the wall. Winnipeg's looking to break out. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. What a steal in his own end. Good use of the body on the play. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Dishes it off. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Grabs the puck in the slot. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Jets have it now. Slides the puck across to Nemestikov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by Montour. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. McCann's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, wow! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Lowry's won the draw at center. Poked away in the defensive end. And makes the save. Big stop by the keeper.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Niederreiter's got it on the offensive end. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides the puck over. And he had an answer with that save. And another save. Taken along the wall by Stevenson. Back to the point it goes. Avoids the poke check. Takes it in front. Let's let go. Easily turned aside by Hellebuck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Hayden. And he's knocked off the puck there. Feeds it over. Broken up by DeMello. scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. And he takes the pass. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cartier. Here's a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Taken by Larson. And he's got that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Nice zone entry from the middle. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets will play it against the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Pass across to Burakovsky. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Montour. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Connor. And he hangs on to the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Tosses it to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Makes it look easy with the pad. Goalie plays it up. Handles the puck. Fires it. Misses over the net. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Seattle's got it now. Grabs it with the glove. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quick feed to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Seattle's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Jets win it. Puck grab by Sandberg. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Montour stick handling in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he loses control here. Cuts into the paint. Shot. That one's turned aside. Alexiev's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. Tees it up from the back end. Came up with a nice save. From the right side, moves it up ahead. There's a firm collision. Quick pass to McCann. Receives the pass. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Everly's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Centering feed. And that's stopped. Takes the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Stanley. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And now it's grabbed by Mahura. Slides it diagonally to Tolvanen. Feeds it over on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Passes it over. Seattle's got it behind the net.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Oh, look at this. Tries to feed it over to Hayden. Feeds it over on the rush. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Kraken has the puck in the open ice. And the officials waving off icing here. Grabbed along the board by Capo. Picked off by Iafallo. The Jets will play it in their own end. And that's deflected. And he takes the dish. Handles it over to Kako. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. And there it is, stopped by Hellebuyck.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Shuts him down. Passes on over to Kako. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Under a minute to go in the third. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. How did he stop that one?
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Seattle's pulled on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
And a solid stop on the play there.
Hellebuyck's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's it. It looks pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive. Got to the top of his crease.
The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Puck scooped up by Beniers. Here's a chance. Steps up with the block. Taken by Eichel. Grabs the puck at center. Drives to the sweet spot. The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great hits up play with the stick by Dunn. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Handles the pass. Shot. Oh, great save there. Big hit.
Some players get into the game by physically and
scores. What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. The Kraken have struck first, and it's still relatively early in this one.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next few shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Too much congestion in front. Seattle's got it in their own zone. It's a 3-on-1. Passes it over. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stevenson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Seattle's got it along the wall. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Stones him in front. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck grab by Tolvanen. Cuts to the front. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck to Dorofeev. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Everly's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Hill. Works it across to Kolesar. Takes a shot. Big stick save by the goaltender. Knocked away with the stick by Theodore. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a short pass to Cartier. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. The Golden Knights are playing from the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Theodore. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it quickly to Evans. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. McNabb's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Olofsson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Haig. From the point, they take control of it. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Gains the zone through the middle. Gets in front of it. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east wall with its lights.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go. second period. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
How about this 3-on-1? Oh, what a stop! Shutting down that rush. Wow! And he makes that save as well.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Dunn's taking it from his own end. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a dangle. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Haig. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Beniers has the puck against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends one up to Carlson. Grabs the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. With possession along the wall. A chance at front! Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Hurdles got it against the boards. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Burakovsky. Passes it to McCann. Driving right to the front. Shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Hill's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Makes a save. And now he passes up to Everly. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the puck over to Theodore. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken along the wall by McNabb. Takes the feed. Gets it over to Mahura. Stevenson's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Golden Knights win the draw here in the neutral zone. Vegas on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Haig. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Tolvanen's really laboring out there. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Penalty coming up here. The Golden Knights are going to serve 2 for tripping here. And they win the draw on their own end. Vegas plays it along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Stevenson. Picked off in the open ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Plays the body into that play. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. And he takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Beniers has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Moves inside. And that's poked away by Kolesar.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Petrangelo's got the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Skates to the crease. Quick feed to Schwartz. Here's an odd man rush. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The Golden Knights taken across the blue line. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Denies him! Passes it over to Burakovsky. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next." Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas is getting goalied here, James, and you know the coach is telling him, listen, just stick with the game plan. Everything is going well in the offensive zone. You have a majority of the puck possession there. You're finding ways to get the puck.
Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Golden Knights win it. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Pearson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Shot tipped. Fantastic save. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Hague's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Petrangelo. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCord. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Shot denies him on the one-timer. Moves into the slot. Oh, turns it aside once again. Vegas takes it across the line. Takes the shot. And that's broken up. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Carlson's got it deep in the offensive end. Seattle's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him, he got on it. More than half the period left to play. Seattle's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. He tips it. Slotted aside by the blocker. Seattle's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Denied by Hill.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Kolesar. And he can't hang on after that hit. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes over to Howden. Here's a shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Grabbed along the boards by McNabb. Moves it over to Eichel. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vegas looks to attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Vegas looks to break out in their own end.
Golden Knights have been terrible tonight. I mean, right from puck drop, right through the third period, they're staring up at the clock. They just want to get out of this one.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late going of the frame, Seattle's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Kako. Here they come on the rush. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Into the offensive end now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, that's a pace of it with the glove. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Hurdles got it behind the net. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Sends the pass over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. To the front. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it across. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
That's all she wrote from this one.
Seattle's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights grab possession to the puck. And now it's over to Stone. The Jets gain possession. Moves the puck up to Connor. Poked away. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Moves it to the middle. Oh, but he comes up with a stop. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. Nice zone entry from the left. Let's move to the middle. Puts it off the post. The Jets have it now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Vegas has the puck. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Connor. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Feeds it over to Dorofeev. Sidesteps the check. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds the puck to Perfetti. The Jets looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Pietrangelo. Moves it to Dorofeev. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puts him hard into the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Golden Knights have it now. Moves by the check. Denied by Hellebuyck.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Slides it up to Lowry. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. And that's intercepted by Hannafin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Appleton. And a stick breaks that up. An easy save by Hill. Vegas has it near the wall. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Denied by Hellebuyck. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Scores off the one-timer out here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Golden Knights are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
On their good shape here right now, James, because they started it strong, they competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Vegas will play it from behind the net. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Olofsson. Slides the puck across to McNabb. Here's a chance on the attack. Vegas has it against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picked up along the boards by Iafallo. Intercepted at the offensive end by Roy. Makes the save. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Great reflexes, another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves around along the half wall. Stop that one. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Nice poke check. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. The Jets look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Slides the puck to Hannafin. Takes it into the slot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Ross won the draw and they'll look to set up. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Dished on over to Appleton. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Pionk sliding the puck behind the net. And that one's turned away. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. A chance behind the net, and that misses. Lets it fly. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Vegas goes right back to work on the power play here as they win the opening faceoff. Winnipeg's got the puck shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Sandberg's almost out of the box.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Scores! Quick blast! No chance! Vegas makes it a 2-0 lead, and they want to continue the tempo that they're playing right now, right, Cheryl?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they want to continue to press. They've been throwing everything at the goaltender. Sometimes I was thinking they need a better look, but nonetheless, they cause a scramble when they do it, and it's been all about them today. They've had a strong performance, and they're leading by 2.
The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends it across. Puck moved over to Stone. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass, and it's blocked. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Denies that opportunity. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by DeMello. The Jets played along the wing. Knocked away. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! Wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fires it on net and makes the routine save. Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Here we go, on-man rush. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick pass to Dorofeev. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by Rock. He was totally locked in on that play. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Taken by Hannafin. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Puck grab by Barbashev. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Tries it to the crease. With the stop. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Puck picked up by Miller. And he puts it into his own net. The Jets needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Sends a pass over. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And somehow he hangs on. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Quick pass over to Tanev. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Winnipeg's got the puck near the back end. And that doesn't reach the net. Turned aside by Hill.
Appleton's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Golden Knights gain the zone. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Vegas extends the lead to 2 here late in the second. Oh, the timing of this goal, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
It's critical, isn't it? I mean, a one-goal game now becomes a two-goal game. So you got a little bit of a buffer there, but now it's all about sending a message off of the face-off, getting onto the puck quickly, and not allowing your opponent to get back in.
The Golden Knights have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Jets coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck.
Scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes! The Golden Knights are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And a great save!
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Stones into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's intercepted by Pearson.
Vegas has been so strong away from the puck tonight, James. They've just been reading the play so well as a unit. And when you do that, you find your way to the puck, and you wind up possessing it.
The Jets played along the boards. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Drives to the paint. The Golden Knights grab possession to the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides it across. Routine save made by Hill. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Dorofiev's picking up steam. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gains the zone on the left wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck. Hammers one. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Winnipeg's on the attack. Dishes it off. Polisar's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the defender. And cut that one out of the net.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make...
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. And that's intercepted by Barron. Odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Winnipeg's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Haig's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. And they keep the pressure on. Eichel's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Feeds it over. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Carlson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Pumps it away in his own end. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. That opportunity is rejected. And that's intercepted by Nemesnikov. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Takes the feed. Pumps the puck away. Here's a short pass to Lowry. Picks off the pass. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there's a shot. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Vegas gets the win on a night that their offense was just simply relentless in the ozone.
Yeah, a ton of shots on net, and you can get frustrated. Your stick can get tight in a tight game.
Welcome to Seattle. James Cebulski with you here for EA Sports, and we are ready to get Kraken on the ice tonight. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Play is called for offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Taken along the wall by Beniers. Oh, what a stick save! DeMello's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Connor. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Beniers setting up against the wall. Oh, here we go! Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Knocked away by Burakovsky. Oh, what a move. Here's a backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hillebuck.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
McCarron's and he scores!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides the puck over. Niederreiter's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Niederreiter's lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to Perfetti. Nemestikov's on the attack in the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Seattle's won the draw. Tries to get it to Mahura. And he sidesteps the check there. The Jets have it from their own end. Tried to pick the corner but missed the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Here's the chance in front. He scores! What a play! Scheifele's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Sneaks by the poke check. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. Pushes it across to Schwartz. Passes it over. Handles the puck at the point. Cutting to the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Winnipeg's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think they have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Big-time stuff there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square the save.
Moves it quickly over Diafallo. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Connor. Winnipeg's on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Taken by Kako. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Jets take it along the wall. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Sends it over. Oh, he got huddled by Hillebuck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a one-goal lead. Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Oh, it stops him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Puck picked up by Larson. And he connects with a long bomb. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Seattle's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And he takes the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Centering pass! Picked off in front. The Jets have it against the wall. Seattle's got the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Play rolls on. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pushes it across to Kako. Poked away by DeMello. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Point blank stop by Hillebuck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Moves it to Burakovsky. Here he is from the slot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Takes the puck along the boards. In close. Big-time shot block there. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Dishes it off. And makes the save. And that's stolen by Stevenson. Hillebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that doesn't reach the net. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Takes a shot. Oh, even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Handles the puck. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net, and a beautiful stop by the glove. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Right up the gut, here they go. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ices, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. With possession along the wall. Can't get it to go. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Looking to set up offensively. And he keeps possession. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Looks to pass it to Ehlers. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across to Burakovsky. Takes the return feed. Fires it. Oh, what a denial by Hellebuck. Deflected shot. Does it again with the stop. Right around it. Denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Gains the zone along the right wall. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Stevenson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides by the check. Scores! Another short-handed marker.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
The Jets take control of the face-off. Ian follows, got the puck. Chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Risk. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coaching team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Quick pass to Nemestikov.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Dunn. Dishes it to Tolvanen. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandberg. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides the puck to Scheifele. Excellent stick work on the play. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Seattle's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. Steps across the blue line. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Scheifele. Great reach with the poke check by Alexiak. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Poked away in the offensive zone by Velarde. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Scheifele's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Receives the pass. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Lets it go. Hellebuck's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Tanev's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Stevenson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Feeds the puck over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. From center, they get into the attacking area. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Jets have the puck in the corner. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Turn that chance aside.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And he slides it quickly to Capo. Tap dances around the check. Moves it to Stanley. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the play. Quick pass across to McCann. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Kraken had the puck in the open ice. He got all that hit. Puck grab by Stevenson. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lowry. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. And a little body contact on that play. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Rocks him on the play. Quick feed to Scheifele. Tries to get the puck over to Appleton. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Appleton's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lowry. Seattle's got the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Avoids the poke check. Can't connect. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, you made your money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win.
Well, I would have been sending it a couple hundred feet down the ice, not attacking, so I certainly like that. I mean, you have to have the ability to read exactly.
Washington ready to release the Kraken. Will we see some flying fish into the crowd tonight? Let's find out. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Feeds it over. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Takes the feed at the point. Passes it over. Hammers it. Makes the save. Colin calm under pressure. Vegas with possession in their own zone. To the low slot. Steps in with the block. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Paco's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Long lead pass up the center. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Quick pass to Stone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Shot.
A I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And not much on that one. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to right. And that's intercepted by Hanifin. Poked away at center by Alexiak. And now he angles it across to Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Shuts the door with a great save. The Golden Knights are on the attack. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Tosses it on to McCann. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here he is in close. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And will play on as it goes up the inside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder.
All alone! Tonight on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Shuts him down.
Hill's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. Here's a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Mahura stick handling in his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a great close save by Hill. Feeds the puck across to Waugh. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves into the slot. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Vegas gains the zone. Taken by Roy. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck picked up by Dunn. Slides it to Larson. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck sent over to Waugh. The Kraken have gained possession. Schwartz looks around. Slides it across. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Moving into the attacking zone. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Slides it diagonally to Alexiak. Into the offensive end right up the middle. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Stopped by the goaltender. Vegas has the puck. Quick pass to Haig. Feeds it on over to Pearson. Picked off. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Alexiak. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Well, Charlotte, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Listen, it's not for a lack of effort as they enter the second period. Their possession numbers are certainly in their favor. They've held on to it. They've managed it well. They just haven't been able to drive and attack the net with any sense of urgency.
Tendy plays it up. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Looks to make a play over to Pearson. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides the pass over to Pietrangelo. Puck picked up in the open ice. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Oh, what a stop by the cord.
Stone's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sends it ahead to White Cloud. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to right. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Barbashev.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Vegas has it near the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to McNabb. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Comes up with the stop.
And he makes that save as well.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Oh, what a stop with the pad by Hill.
Passes the puck over to Waugh. Here's a shot.
Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Driving right to the front. With the stop. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Picked off in the offensive end. And there's another great save. And he slides it quickly to White Cloud. The Golden Knights have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Larson's got it in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights grab possession of the puck. And the middle frame almost done. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Vegas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And that's turned aside by Decord. Beniers takes it along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Oh, great move to shake off the check.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Seattle's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Here we go, period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Eichel's won the draw. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides the puck across to Pietrangelo. Vegas plays it along the wing. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. Unable to reach that one. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And that's knocked away. Quick feed to McCann. Looking to make something happen at center. Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the dish. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCann. He carries the puck up along the wing. There's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, what a save in front. The Golden Knights gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And that's knocked away by McCann. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. Now a quick pass to Hannafin. They've got numbers here. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it to Tolvanen. Takes it to the front and makes the save. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Barbashev. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Everly. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Gets in front of it for the block. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Barbashev.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality...
And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one! The Kraken have scored, and they needed something desperately here in the third.
They've been chasing this game, and it looks like they've stopped chasing now as they get back within one, and they can just feel the game in their hands. They've got to continue to dictate and play with authority.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Seattle's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Pioneers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Hill's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
With the tip, up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. And that pass is intercepted. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass to Beniers. And it's a quick pass to Capo. Moves the puck. Slips by the check.
Higgs standing up, ready to go.
The Golden Knights get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
That's kicked away with a pad by Hill. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Dunn. And he turned that one aside. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Hurdle. Takes the shot. Makes a save. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's broken up. Colasar's got the puck along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he turns that one aside. Directed over to Alexiak. Breakaway. Oh, it
just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
Two teams that brought their best efforts, neither giving an inch.